Have you ever wanted to say I love you without actually saying a word? Maybe you felt something so deep, so powerful, that words just didn't seem big enough to hold it all. Well, today I'm unlocking art's secret language for you. How to use your creativity to express love in ways words just can't touch. Art has this magical ability to reach into the heart, to say what we sometimes struggle to put into sentences. From the first cave drawings to the masterpieces hanging in museums, art's always been about emotion, and love is the greatest of them all. Across centuries and cultures, people have turned to art to capture the feeling of being close to someone, to immortalize a moment, or to simply say, "You matter to me." But how do you channel that feeling onto a canvas, a sketchbook, or even a simple post-it note? How do you turn a blank page into a message straight from your heart? Here's the secret. It's less about your skill and more about your story. The most meaningful art comes from your own experiences, your memories, and the little things that make your relationship unique. Let's start with color. Color is like emotion in visual form. It can set the mood, spark a memory, or even remind someone of a special day. Reds and pinks are classic, sure. But what about the blue of a lover's eyes? Or the gold of a sunset you watch together? Maybe there's a shade of green that reminds you of a picnic in the park. Or a deep purple that brings back memories of a favorite sweater. Pick the shades that mean something to you and your special someone. Next up, symbols. Symbols are like secret codes in your artwork, little hints that only you and your loved one might recognize. Hearts are the obvious choice, but what about a favorite flower, a song lyric, or a place you visited together? Maybe it's a tiny doodle of your favorite coffee shop, or the outline of a city skyline where you shared a special moment. Drawing these small details into your art turns it into a private language, one only you and your loved one truly understand. It's like creating a treasure map of your relationship, hidden in plain sight. And don't worry if you're not the next Van Gogh. You don't need to be a professional artist to make something meaningful. Art's about feeling, not perfection. Sometimes, the messiest, most imperfect pieces are the ones that hold the most love. Scribble a doodle, paint a messy watercolor, or create a collage from old ticket stubs and photos. Use whatever you have on hand, markers, crayons, even magazine cutouts. The point is to let your feelings guide you. It's the effort, the thought, the story behind it that says "I love you" louder than any words ever could. When you give someone a piece of your creativity, you're giving them a piece of yourself. You can even make the act of creating part of the gift. Imagine spending an afternoon together, laughing, sharing stories, and making something you'll both treasure. Invite your loved one to paint with you, or spend an afternoon crafting something together. These shared moments become memories you'll both cherish. Those memories and the laughs when things get a little messy are priceless. Sometimes the best part is the journey, not just the finished piece. And here's a tip: write a note on the back. It could be a date, a message, or even a little inside joke that only the two of you understand. A date, a message, or just a secret between the two of you. These hidden touches make your art even more special. Years from now, that little scribble will mean even more. It becomes a time capsule of your love waiting to be rediscovered. So next time you want to show love, pick up a brush, a pen, or even just your phone's camera. There are endless ways to create, and each one is a chance to say, "I love you" in your own unique way. Let your heart lead the way. Trust your instincts and don't be afraid to get a little vulnerable. You'll be surprised at how much you can say without saying a word. Sometimes, the most powerful messages are the ones we create with our hands and our hearts. If you found this inspiring, don't forget to hit subscribe for more ways to bring art into your life and into the hearts of those you love. There's a whole world of creativity waiting for you. I'll see you in the next one.